wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I want to say it has been 7 or 6 years since I've done a full video talking about my hair, and I get questions about it all the time. I will explain more why I don't really do hair videos, but if you guys want to know more, let's go. Now before I get into that, I'm not wearing makeup in today's video because I am at that very humbling age where I now have to get my chin waxed. It's Style Beauty Doc, Style. I'll have her handle pop up here on the screen, but it was actually her that taught me that as you get older, tweezing the hairs off your chin actually makes it worse for the skin down here. So I went to go get a full body wax, and the top lip is included, but I didn't want to do that, so I just got the chin waxed instead because, you know, I remember seeing her mention that. The only thing is, that's the reason why I got my eyebrows microbladed, because I have very sensitive skin. So when I would get my eyebrows waxed, I would end up having like all those bumps around my eyebrows for days. So I have done this before and I forgot at that time, but this time around I remembered that I have very sensitive skin. So you see this breakout right here, and then if I turn, do you see that? It's literally like all across my chin. Now mind you, when you get your chin waxed, it's like from back here to up here, so it's breaking out all over there, and I don't like putting makeup on top of that because, mind you, right now I have aloe on top of it. So that is why I don't have makeup in today's video. Nothing to do with the video, but just letting you know that's why, you know, this is how we looking. So onto my hair. Like I said, I did post a video talking all about my hair in either 2016 or 2017, which means it's been either 7 or 6 years since I posted a video like that, even though I do get questions about it all the time. And my reasoning for that is that, baby, when I tell you, like, I don't like hair, I don't like anything that has to do with cleaning hair, styling hair, figuring out what hairstyle you're going to wear, any of that, I don't like any of it. So I usually just pay someone else to do it, because it's convenience. I like paying for a convenience. Now, compared to that video when I did it, I do some natural hairstyles a little bit more frequently myself, you know, in between, you know, getting a silk press or getting braids or putting on a wig, stuff like that. But best, yeah, I pay someone to do a flat rod twist, a twist out. I'll pay for that too. I literally do not like anything about having to do my own hair, but I do sometimes do my own hair a little bit more frequently since when I posted that video. And also the reason I don't really do hair videos, like even when I do my hair myself sometimes, is because it brings out the weirdest comments, like the weirdest comments. Again, people are very sensitive when it comes to hair, and I'm not, obviously, so maybe that's why I don't get it. But like the last time that I did it, I said in that video, I don't really do my hair myself that often. You know, my mom does it, I've had friends do it, and someone in the comments was like, it must be nice to have mommy doing your hair whenever you need it. And I'm like, yeah, it is nice. I love them for that. Like, I'm not sure how that's supposed to be an insult, but okay. And also, like, I don't know, like, terminology and stuff like that. If you ask me what my curl pattern is, child, I don't know, okay? I put water on it and it curls up. That's the best I can tell you. But if you guys do want to know, you know, some brands that I found work good for my hair, all that stuff, I got you when it comes to that. But even then, I will use whatever's around. Whatever shampoo, conditioner is around, I'll use. I did do a little like Tik Tok type thing with Living Proof. It worked fine for me, because I know in the last video I posted, I also did get comments like, you know, using brands that are like for white people are basically some of the comments I was getting. To an extent, you know, there are things I would prefer using that are more catered to people who have my hair type. But in that video I was using Redken. I would continue using it. Like I said, I was using Living Proof, stuff like that. But I did find 3 brands. I believe they're all black owned. I believe so. I know at least 2 are. And they're all available as Sephora. So that first brand is Briogeo. I want to say I've talked about them throughout the years on maybe not so much YouTube, but you know, Instagram stories or stuff like that. Discovered them through Sephora, or they sent me a PR package. One of those, but I've been talking about them ever since. This is their Farewell Frizz Smoothing Shampoo, and this is their Superfoods Avocado Kiwi Mega Moisture Hair Mask. This is a sample size type thing that I got from Sephora. They do have a product for an itchy scalp, you know, like a dry itchy scalp reliever, which I do have a dry scalp, which causes me to itch, that I really like from them. They also have a deep conditioner I would recommend. I believe they also have a hair oil that I've tried before that I like. You know, their stuff targets different things and I like them for different reasons. Like I said, the dry scalp, I have a dry scalp that causes me to itch. This one, the Farewell Frizz shampoo, is a shampoo that I like using if my hair's gonna be straight, you know, like before a silk press, or before I was getting the silk press and I was just straightening my hair myself. This is one that I would like more for that. I do believe they have a different one that I was using for when my hair is curly. But for right now, like out of the hair care products that I have right now, this one is more, I would prefer it for straight hair. Listen, let me take my brain a second to remember what direction we're going in here. For obvious reasons, no Farewell Frizz. When my hair, like if I have a wash and go, I mean, you don't really want a frizzed up wash and go, but also like, listen, I'm just chilling, I really don't care. But you know, if I want like a sleek silk press, I don't want no frizz. So yeah, Farewell Frizz shampoo, the deep conditioner. I think I might actually like conditioner more than I do shampoo. I don't know, I just feel like deep conditioner just like really penetrates and does a little bit more work than shampoo. But I also feel like maybe some people don't shampoo as much as they should shampoo, because you know that whole like, oh, you're not supposed to, you know, shampoo throughout your hair, you just put shampoo on the roots and then like let it run down. To me, that's always given kind of like the whole like washing your legs thing. You know, like you don't need to wash your legs, you'll just like put soap up here and the soap will run down your body. It kind of gives the same thing to me, so I'll be shampooing throughout my hair, and the people who do my hair when I get it serviced, they do the same thing. So I'm continue doing that. But and that's why I would recommend their deep conditioner as well. Now the other brand I just found out was available at Sephora, and I also just found out is owned by the YouTuber, it's Natural 85, right? Whitney, is that her name? Isn't she the one that owns this brand? I did pick it up during the last Sephora sale at the end of last year. It is the Melanin Haircare brand. So this is their African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo with Revitalizing Tea Tree, Soothing Turmeric Black Cumin Seed. I liked this. This is what I used for this go around of wash and goes. You know, today is definitely a little more, you know, just kind of threw everything on and went about my business. But also like the first one the other day, if you saw that video with my hair being curly after I took the highlights out, this is what I used for that one. I really liked this shampoo. Like I saw people saying like, you know, it's not all that, you know, just kind of like that. I liked it. I really liked how this lathered up. And again, because I be like penetrating when it comes to shampoo, like I feel like I really got a nice clean with this shampoo. I don't know, I liked it. It felt real squeaky clean after I used this. And then I also picked up the Plumping Deep Conditioner. Real soft, real smooth. Now it does say hyaluronic acid, biotin, pumpkin bamboo. It's supposed to silken and strengthen your hair. I've only used it twice at this point now, so you know, I can't really tell you if I've noticed a difference in my hair since then, because obviously since I do put heat in my hair, you know, it's gonna do a little something to my hair. So I can't tell you that yet, but so far, just from like immediate results that you might see with this, I liked this conditioner. Okay, and the third brand, this is the one I'm not exactly sure if it's Black owned, but it's available at Sephora. It might be, cause you know, there's Black owned and then there's targeted for Black people. Kind of like how people get confused between, you know, like a Black Opal and Black Radiance. So I'm not fully sure, but it is Adowa? Listen, if you know how to pronounce the name of the brand, please tell me in the comments down below. But I found them through one of those programs that lets creators try products from brands, and then after trying it is when I realized it was available at Sephora. I never saw it on the Just Arrived page, anything like that, but I also don't really buy hair products like that. But this is their Blue Tansy Repairative Mask, strengthens and repairs for damaged or color treated hair. This mask right here, once again, when it comes to, you know, some mask or products that claim that they're supposed to help your hair long term or help your hair get back to a certain type of condition, it takes a little while to, you know, continue using it and stuff like that. But this one right here is one where it's like, you almost feel like you see the results immediately. Again, I'm going to continue using it, obviously, but like I said, because I do put heat in my hair, yeah, I will end up having heat damage at some point. And I feel like after I use this one, you could see like the curls reverting back to being curly again, even after being damaged. I was highly impressed with this when I tried it for the first time. I have used it a couple times since then, and I just feel like, you know, again, continuously it gets better and better each time that you use it. So this is probably, is it my favorite thing that I'm showing you guys in today's video? It might just be the favorite thing I'm showing you guys in today's video. I like all of it, obviously, but like I said, I was just so, whoa, after I took this out, that she definitely stuck out in my mind. And then the other product that I have from them is their Baomint Protect and Shine Oil Blend for dry, textured hair. Again, when it comes to the whole like itch relief from having a dry scalp and stuff like that, I found that this helped me, that this helps. So be running it through my scalp and through my hair as well. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but again, I don't really care. I feel like it sounds bad to say like I don't really care, but you know, it's not that deep to me. So I'll use it to seal everything after I do a little wash and go. I do use Eco Styler in a wash and go. I don't know if they're like not supposed to use that anymore, but again. So like I'll use this to seal everything, or just, you know, run it through my, that'll turn off in a second. But what was I saying? Run it through my hair, run it through my scalp, or any other reason you might use it for. And again, my hair reacts nicely to it. I feel like you can usually tell when a product isn't doing anything for you, or your hair is actually rejecting it, but I don't have that issue with this, or really any of the other products that I've mentioned in today's video. So I think like those brands in general are ones like if they release new things, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, because my hair like has already shown that it reacts nicely to it. But other than that, I really just be out here crossing my fingers and saying a prayer, honestly. As long as it's not a brand that, you know, like When or something like that, that has had, you know, lawsuits or claims of it doing this, that, and the third to their hair, I really don't be caring about where the product's from, if I'm being completely honest. But you know, everyone's hair journey and hair relationship is different. There's nothing wrong if you do take it more seriously. There's nothing wrong if you only want to use certain products from certain lines or whatnot. I'm just telling y'all, you know, what works for me and what I be doing. All right, y'all, so I think that is it for this video. I'm not exactly sure like what else you need to, as far as like how often do you wash your hair? I know that can be like a touchy subject, because recently I have seen more and more people saying that whole, oh, because your hair is curly or your hair is thick, blah, 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 that doesn't matter, you do need to wash it more often. And then of course there are people who are saying, no, I don't need to. I get it done professionally at least once a month. It depends, you know, if I'm like continuing on with silk presses, it could be 2 times a month, it depends. But like I said, in between that, I will do my own little wash and goes and twist outs in between. So I want to say maybe at least 4, maybe like once a week, maybe, is how often my hair gets washed. If it's braids, then it's getting washed, you know, like when they come in, when they come out, and then like in between might do that little touch-up thing, but I also don't leave braids in for that long. So there's that as well. But yeah, I couldn't really tell you curl type. I get a different answer every time I ask a professional what my curl type is, and then I post videos and I get different responses in the comments on what my curl type is, so I don't know. And I guess hair type. Obviously I have naturally curly hair that I would say is thick, but fine. Does that make sense? You know what, a hairstylist can tell me in the comments down below that as well. But that is it for this video. Those are some of my favorite products that I like to use when I'm doing my own hair. And when I go get my hair done professionally, I let the professionals do what they gotta do. I would literally just say, just as far as like getting your hair professionally done, don't keep like hopping from stylist to stylist to stylist. Find the one stylist that you're gonna go to for, you know, straight hair, one stylist you're gonna go to for curly hair, one stylist you're gonna go to for braids. Because like that person will have their own relationship with your hair. When I tell you the girl that does my silk presses does not play, okay? And I mean like she does not play when she sees what I'll be doing with my hair after I'm out of her chair. But I appreciate her for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below any brands, any products that you think are worth checking out. And yeah, or if you can answer any of the questions that are left that I have myself after this video. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.